Hi there. Today video is gonna be a little bit different because I decided to do every week video, 1 week showing you how to make a crochet top and crochet creation, anything that I design. And another week is just talking, sharing and chatting. And yeah, like today I want to talk about how to create a successful Etsy shop. I will just share from my own experience, as I used to have I still have Etsy shop, but now I just turn it into a pattern shop, which I sell only my original design crochet. But since 2012, when I opened first Etsy shop, I was selling different kind of thing. First I start with jewelry, just like something like I'm wearing right now, using crystal, healing crystal with macrame style to knot it to make a jewelry. And then I was into upcycle clothing because I receive a lot of secondhand clothes or the clothes from a friends that's not fit them anymore. And I just learned how to sew it, cutting and sew it together. So I have been selling also clothes on Etsy for a while until I come back to crochet again. I started to crochet actually since I was 7 years old. I learned in the school, and then I got interested into crochet again. I think it was 2014, 15. I'm not sure about the year though, but just like a few years after I opened Etsy shop, then I start to crochet again. And today I want to share with you what it works for me, because some of you have asked me this question. And also, don't have to be only just crochet items though, anything that you sell on Etsy, but I also gonna cover about the crochet item. I write down a few things just to make sure I don't forget anything. So yeah, the first thing I think the most important thing is that to create a high quality creation. It doesn't matter what you do, what you make. If you make jewelry, just make sure that if you work with a crystal, with the stone, healing stone, just make sure that you get the stone from the reliable source, that the stone is come from the good place. Or if you do clothes like making crochet or something like this, like what I'm doing here in this moment, like if you will crochet, then just make sure that you use the high quality material. What does that mean? Meaning, don't use the cheap material and overcharge. Like some people said, when they buy something that they pay a little more, they know that the materials the seller use is a good quality. So use a good quality, and just think like you are a buyer. You want to have a good quality. So as a seller, as a maker, as a creator, as an artist, you also have to offer a high quality, the quality that you would like to receive. So I think the best quality that you can offer your customer is perfect. It's the best thing you can do. So make sure you use high quality when you want to make something to sell. And be creative. Experiment different things in your art. If you make crochet, just also if you design your own clothes, your own design, your own garment, then just make sure you try something new. So this way it's not only make your shop more interesting, but it's also make your skill of creating, of crocheting, also improving or growing with you. Because if you keep doing the same thing, of course you'll be good, you'll be better than the one before, the piece before this piece. But also I think the creative fire in you always want something new. So don't be afraid to try something new. That is what I want to say. Don't be afraid to make mistake, because even though you make mistake, you can just redo it again. Especially with crochet, it's so amazing. You can just take it out and redo it again, just like my Stardust vest. I put a picture somewhere around here. I actually do it twice. And first time I was like, oh no, it's taken me so long time and I have to do it again. But then I think, why not? It's make it better. Like I learned a new trick, how to make it more tight, and I don't wasting any time. Actually, I'm learning something new, more trick and more tips to make it better. And just think it this way, that don't be afraid to make a mistake and just keep doing it. And one of the main thing for selling online, either Etsy or any platform, your own website, you have to make a good photo. You have to make sure that your photo is express the the quality of the piece you make. The photo have to tell the story by its own. Like when someone want to buy something, they must be calling from the photo that they see from you, because they cannot touch it, they cannot hold it in their hand, they cannot feel in their hand. So the photo have to bring out the feeling of want to buy this piece from you. So the photo have to be high quality photo. And if you want to know more about how I make the photo of my pieces, then just leave the comment below. I will go into that subject more in the next video if you want to. And another thing is, if you take photo and you like to edit your photos, just like me, sometimes the photo turn to be a little bit darker than it's usually the color of the pieces. I just also use the app. If I use my phone, then I use the app to brighten up the color of the photo. But just make sure that you don't overdo it, and you know, if you overdo it, then it's lose its nature or natural color of its own, you know, like the original piece that, you know, you don't want the people, like your customer, to buy the top and then when it arrives it's totally different color. So make sure that you don't over edit it, your photo. That is very important as well. And yeah, take your time when you list your pieces on Etsy or on your website, because I think people who want to buy handmade, or people who like to buy handmade, they like the details and the story behind the pieces that they buy from you. So I think it's good to take the time to tell the customer or your potential customer what type of yarn you use, or what type of material you use, and why you're using it, and where do you get it from. If you work with crystal, for example, I just come back to the crystal again, because I think that crystals have so much story to tell. Or if you make your top to sell, you can also share why you designed this piece, and how does it fit on you, how does it make you feel when you wear this top, and so on and so forth. I think you know what I mean. Just to take time to share the story behind of what you make and why they want to buy from you. What more? And if you make the top, for example, if you sell your crochet pieces, and if you make the top that not your own design, I also want to remind you to not forget to credit the designer. If you use, for example, if you use my design on Etsy or on your website, just don't forget to credit the designer, because I think it's very important to create a strong community as an artist, as a creator, as a maker. We need to support each other, and this way we all can grow together. And I'm saying not only my own design, every design that you use from other designer as well. I think it's very beautiful when you not forget to credit the designer. And one last but very important thing, last for now, as I can think of all the tips for today until this last one, that you should join a social media. If you're not on Instagram or Facebook or any other social media, if you have online store, online shop, I think it's the best way to have your social media community, like if you have Instagram account or Facebook, because this way you can connect with more people, you can share more of your work, also behind the scene photos and the material that you gather together. And this way you not only selling the pieces, but you also sharing the story step by step on how it become this piece. And also this way you connect with so many people out there, because this day everyone use social media to connect with one another. And if we learn to use social media in a positive way by, you know, connecting each other and inspire one another, I think this is a very beautiful way to connect. And also it will improve or help your business as well, because people like to buy from a real person. Want to know who is a maker, and yeah, want to know how this piece become this piece, something, for example. That's what I mean. So social media, I only use Instagram and Facebook, and I love Instagram because I like to share the picture, and Facebook I also use a lot. So these two social media that I would suggest you if you are not yet part of them. Alright, so I hope you find this video helpful, and if you have anything to add on for the online marketing or online business, please leave them in the comment below. I would like to learn from you as well. And as I say, I just share my personal view, and if you have anything to share with our community, just don't be shy and share with us your tips and tricks. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumb up and subscribe for more videos to come. Next video, I'm gonna upload the Star West crochet tutorial. Now I'm still waiting for the tester to finish their work to see how it turns out in different sizes. And if you already made the top of the video, previous video, I put the photo around here, moonshine top. You can also share with us on my Facebook groups. I do have two groups. One group is all about my designs, and another group is for all the design, your own design. You can also share there. So I put the link down in the description box below. Make sure you check it out and be part of our community. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram so you will know what am I making right now, what the project on my hands, and also be part of our community. I love to hear from you and see your work. Alright, see you next video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell below this video so you got the notification every time I post a new video. I see you next time. Bye.